Hello, USA football fans, soccer fans, Real Madrid fans. Bobby Cardenas coming at you from Lancaster, California. A little different angle than you're used to. Try to change things up a bit. Why not? All right. So today, Sunday, the 22nd of May, 2016, we had the USA play Puerto Rico in a friendly. USA won 3-1, and it took place in Puerto Rico. Excuse me, sorry. I always have to deal with my hair. It's a friggin' curse. Tim Ream, our left back defender, our left central defender, excuse me, scored the first goal in the 36th minute, 20th minute, excuse me. Then Bobby Wood, one of our standout young forwards, scored in the 34th minute, assisted by a young player, Ariola, who scored in his first cap in the 56th minute. Puerto Rico scored in the 42nd minute to make it 2-1, but Ariola scored to make it 3-1, and he plays for Club Tijuana in Mexico. It was his first cap and his first goal, obviously, but he also assisted. He's not part of the roster for the Copa America, but he could be part of the future roster for World Cup qualifying, CONCACAF qualifying matches, so we'll see. Anyway, it was a great, good game. Brad Guzan started in goal. He has now been named as the USA #1 goalkeeper by Jurgen Klinsmann. Tim Howard came in the second half to play, and that's only the second time in Tim Howard's USA international history that he's ever come on as a substitute. The passing to the guard for Brad Guzan. Okay, the other big game was the Spanish Cup, the Copa del Rey, with Barcelona versus Sevilla, and the match took place in Madrid at the Estadio Vicente Calderón, the home of Atletico Madrid. Anyway, it was a brilliant match. It had to go into extra time. One of the most brilliant matches I've ever seen refereed for various reasons. I think the referee did a magnificent job. Made the right calls, made the right initial controversial call by some people, but actually not. In sending off Mascherano for Barcelona in the 37th minute, yes, he grabbed Gamiero from Sevilla just as he was trying to get into the area, denied an obvious goal scoring opportunity, brought him down, boom, red card, sent off. Sevilla didn't score on the free kick, unfortunately. It ended up going in extra time, 15-minute period extra time. But before it went in extra time, a Sevilla player, got sent off for a second caution on a foul against Neymar, also at the top of the area. So right before they went into extra time, it became 10 versus 10. And in the first extra time, Messi fed Jordi Alba for the first goal. And in the second extra time, late in it, Messi fed Neymar for the second goal for Barcelona, and they won 2-0 for their 28th Copa del Rey Cup in the 100 or so year history of the Cup. Anyway, so next week the USA plays Ecuador in another friendly. I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday. Check your stations for that. Big news in world football. Jose Mourinho was named the new manager of Manchester United. Personally, even though Mourinho has been Chelsea's manager in the past, he has EPL history, and actually has a very good winning percentage in the Barclays Premier League, I personally do not think he's the right fit for Man U. I personally think that Ryan Giggs should be the manager. I tend to feel that teams, whether they're club teams or national teams, should always seek out managers and coaches that come from within. And Ryan Giggs has been one of these standout Manchester United players of all time. and he was assistant to Louis Van Gaal for the last couple of seasons. He was also the interim manager when they got rid of David Moyes before they got Louis Van Gaal. Man, you're going to really find out that I think this move was the wrong move, especially with Pep Guardiola taking over at Manchester City. I think Pep is going to kick the shit out of Mourinho. Anyway, that's it. I'll come back later. I've got to watch the Indy 500 second day of qualifying for this year's 100th running of the Indianapolis 500. One of the greatest races in open wheel racing around the world. All right? So, in the meantime, say no to racism. Always, Then I got to watch Dinklage later, and the Galaxy plays later too. There's so much happening right now. Go USA! And heavy metal always. Later.